folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated. Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me see. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see my screen. I just want to make sure that it's good. If you guys can let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. If you guys can see my chart. Oh, is it only like sharing that? That's crazy. Yes, you can hear me, can see you, your screen. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All good, bro. Nice. Welcome back, guys. I'm not in my trading room right now. I'm actually mobile, so a little bit of a different setup, but nonetheless should be same deal here. Let me just make sure I have sent it out to send it out to everybody here. You guys can see my screen, right? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I can't see the. Yeah, I'm good. I just have like my voice is kind of gone a little bit, so I won't be talking too much, but I'll let you guys know what's necessary, right? Yeah, just a little like congestion that's left from last week. I was sick. All right, let's do this. Since I wish I could, hold on, let me just change one thing here. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see the whole thing. Should be sharing this. Yes, cool. All right. So looking at gold, let's do top-down analysis real quick. We're in a brand new month, guys. Last month, June. This was June right here. It closed bearish. So maybe gold is coming down now to come test this low down here around 1826. Right now, as the month has just started, it's already created a top wick and a bottom wick here. Looks like the low here last month was 1893. Yeah, so it's just about right here. So we've already created a bottom wick, top wick. It's currently bullish on the month. Looking at the weekly, last week's candle ended up closing doji. So this could be an indication of price reversal. We already have a wick to the downside. Looks like it tested the previous week's lows, and then it's pushing to the upside. It's currently bullish. So maybe we come to continue filling this wick, if not test the zone above it. So we could be pushing to the upside is what I'm saying. Let's look at the daily. Looking at the daily, past few days have been bullish. Here's that doji again pushing up here, breaking the resistance here that we see on this candle. Yesterday's or previous day's candle closed bullish. And remember, guys, yesterday, July 4th was a bank holiday, so we might see a lot more volume in the market today. Looking at the 4-hour. Sorry, guys. All right, looking at the 4-hour, we do see that movement to the downside. We see that market structure here continuing, but we do have a push back. So this could be, it could just be a pullback, or it could be really, we see this little channel here. So maybe like we get some kind of movement like to the downside before it continues higher, right? Because we were looking at the higher time frames showing that we see the wick moving to the upside on a higher time frame, right? What we were looking on the daily, remember? So if we're going to fill this wick to the upside, then maybe we need to pull down for some volume, right? So come down before we come up. So maybe we can catch a movement to the downside on the smaller time frame here, right? So we're looking at the 15-minute. We have the zones marked out here, and I might move down to the 5-minute. But what I want to look at real quick is just a breakout zone to see if we have an opportunity for that. If we don't, I'll look for what is presenting itself. See, I really don't. Honestly, I think, no, it's not there. Not even there. I would say probably right here is the best breakout zone area that we have. Because there we have a target here. Yeah, sorry guys if my voice is like kind of gone. It's about 17 pips. Keep that in mind. No. See what this is. About 12 pips, not enough. Not enough. Yeah, we don't have a breakout total with this. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a good setup. There's one right there. But let's see where we currently are. Since we're moving down, let's pay attention to what happens here in this bottom zone, because maybe we get a rejection here and it'll result in a double bottom here and here, and we'll take a little bounce up. That's a potential setup there for gold. Let me see if we got any. Yeah, it's a live screen. It's right now. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, this is on TradingView, guys. I mean, dang, look at that rejection. Nice. I like that rejection. This is going to be on the 5-minute. I think we're going to get an opportunity here. Because if I can get a rejection here and then like some kind of bullish confirmation, then maybe we'll take a buy. Because you see the market structures to the downside, and then we have, here's the trend, here's the break. So even if we're going to continue down, we're going to get a retest before that continuation, right? So if that happens, I think we can take advantage of that pullback, of that bounce, to hit our take profit one, move stops to break even, and then if it continues to go our direction, then we're in good position. But if it decides to come back, then we'll break even on that trade with a partials taken. So we'll just continue to watch this. Real quick, let's look at GJ. See what GJ looks like. I really honestly don't want to trade GJ, because look at this market structure. Is really, it's just moving up. It's just been moving up for the longest time, since March. Not really good market structure. Look at the daily, no wicks, just ugly. Really, really ugly market structure. See that? Look at that. Like sideways, a little bit up, sideways, a little bit up, sideways, a little bit up, sideways. I mean, I think it's getting ready for maybe a sell-off, but it's going to need some help. So I don't even really want to fool with this. I'm just going to look at gold. I'm not even going to mess with GJ. I don't think it's smart to try to jump into this, because the market structure is trash. Like, it's moving up 100%, the trend, but because it's been moving up for so long, it hasn't really given it any room for movement. It's just been consolidating and pushing up. So I don't want to deal with that. What I'm going to do is just look at gold here to see if we can get some kind of indication for an entry on a trade. We got about 3 minutes left on this candle. Just keep watching it. And we're just going to take one trade today, guys. Yeah, I got wrecked on GJ. Kept trying to sell it. Yeah. But that's, and I've said that multiple times. Like, a lot of people will look at it and say, "Oh, it's got to come down," and start selling it. But the thing is the market will humble you so quickly and let you know how much liquidity it has, because it'll continue to go the direction that you thought it was not going to go, and until your account, it will be blown, right? Like, I mean, that's the possibility. So, I wouldn't trade against it. That's why I guess, a lot of people stick to the saying of trade with the trend, not against the trend, right? But a lot of people really don't know how to use that statement because, for example, here, the trend is to the downside, obviously, and I'm looking at a potential bounce for a buy that I could take, right? A lot of people would consider that counter trend trading, but I think it's reasonable here, right? We're the way market structure is moving, we're having match of movements here. So push down, push up, push down, push up, right? Push down, push up. So we got this nice little push down. Now I'm looking for my push up to kind of match that. And if I can get that indication here, then I'll go ahead and take that buy. I'll let you guys know. Be patient. We're not in anything, guys. We're just looking at potential buys for gold. We're really waiting on price action to confirm that for us. Right now, it's not looking that great. I mean, I was trying to see if we could get something around here to reject and then get us some kind of bullish confirmation, but it's not doing it. So either way, we have this break of this, which would be the breakout, and we could look at that on the 15. All right. Ideally, if we're going to break out to the downside lower, really, first of all, I would be careful with this zone. Second of all, where it's currently at, I would be looking more for a break and then a retest before the continuation. Just because this break right here is going to be tough. There's 10 minutes left because you already have so much movement to the downside. So we'll watch it on both time frames here. This one just finished closing here. So let's see the 5 minutes, see what we get, if we get a pullback or not. So we could get a candle that gives us a indication of price change, like behavior change, and then the bullish candle. That's what I would be looking for. Let me answer some questions. See what anyone is talking about. I see 1921 as a potential buy scalp. I see gold. I sell gold till 1915 or even more. Yeah, but you're probably swinging it. Keep in mind, I'm just on this live stream for a few hours. I'm trying to jump into the market, take a small piece of the pie, and then jump out. So, but yeah, if I was selling this thing, or I mean, if I was swinging it on a higher time frame, yeah, I mean, it is definitely to the downside. Looks like we just had a pullback here. We're currently creating that bottom wick. You could definitely sell that thing. I mean, it could go down lower than here than this level of support. I just don't know if this pullback is the final pullback. I think that this is probably going to come up to this area first before the continuation. But that may not apply for this specific current candle. So we got 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes for the breakout candle. 2.5 minutes here on the 5 minute. Play a little music. Play a little music. Do a little music. What's your style of trading? So for the London session, I use my specific breakout strategy. But lately, I've been using a really simple 5 minute break and retest strategy, and it's been doing phenomenal. But usually, I'm a day trader, so I have intraday strategies and I have swing trading going on as well. So kind of both. Very versatile trader. Can gold break 1920 today? I have no idea. Took buy entry from 1920 yesterday to 1929. Sold at 1929. Retest till now. Took heavy partials nice. Gold would trade below 1920 for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say for sure on anything. Do you think equal highs from Asia will be taken out before we sell? I have no idea, man. I don't base my trading off of previous highs from previous sessions. What I'm looking at is just price action straight on my screen. Are you up on the account? I'm actually down. I don't know what I think it was like 1/4% or something like that. What's your trigger entry? Depends on the strategy I'm using. Do you ever use trend lines on the 4-hour to look for buys or sells on the lower time frames? I have a trend line strategy that I use. I have a trend line strategy that I use for swing trading on 4-hour and the daily. So I do use them, but maybe not for lower time frames. Wish you'd turn the music off. Annoying distraction. I'm sorry, Tim. Should I cut the music off, guys? Is it too much for Tim to handle? I'm sorry, Tim. Let me turn it off for you. Is it too loud for you? Do you use leverage? I use leverage on my personal account. I'm not trading my personal account. I'm trading the Blue Guardian Challenge account. So, all right, 5-minute push down. This one still has 4.5 minutes. This is like massively melting though. I don't know if I like this. Even if this was, this wouldn't meet my breakout strategy requirements, because look at the risk to reward ratio for the first target. It'd be less than 1. So regardless, we would be looking for a pullback of some sort. Yeah. So we got about 3.5 minutes left on that. Brother, how was your 4th of July? It was awesome. It was actually a family member's birthday, and so we went out to the lake, lower it a little. I mean, I think the volume, I don't have control over the volume, but very kind. Thank you. You're welcome. Music is nice. Just maybe turn down a couple notches to use fib levels. I don't use Fibonacci's. I don't use any indicators. I just use straight price action. Excuse me, what are you waiting for now to take the trade? Well, I'm waiting to see how this next 5-minute, 15-minute candle and 5-minute candle close. If the 15-minute candle closes, within risk to reward ratio, then I'll probably take the trade, take a sell. Because I was looking to see on the 5-minute to see if I get rejection and turn around here in this area, but it's completely disrespecting it. So we'll probably continue to move down a little lower before it pulls back for the retest. Oop. We got about 2 minutes, and this would be about a 13 pip stop, about a 14 pip stop. So I'm just kind of getting ready here to see what my risk management is going to look like. I'm just going to risk a 0.5%. Yeah, I'm not going to look at this. It's pushing down. That's too low. I need it to be at least right here, which would be about 15 pips. For gold, we'd be looking at about 3.32 lots. That's if it pulls back right here. If it doesn't, then I'm not going to enter. Just a heads up. Okay. So if it comes back to right here, then I will enter a trade. And it's going to be about 3.32 lots. But right now I'm waiting. We got 50 seconds. Okay. I'm waiting. If this price is going to be down here, then I'm not going to enter. Right. I'm going to wait for the next candle. See if I can get a pullback before I enter. It's 30 seconds, because the reason I wouldn't enter is because of the risk to reward ratio to my first target would no longer make sense for me. So about 18 seconds here, 15, 16. Still off by a bit. Okay, she's pulling out 3 seconds, 2, 1. I'm not entering. I'm not entering just yet. I'm gonna see if we can get this candle to pull back up. If this price comes back up to here, then I'll enter. $3.32 lots, guys. 3.32 lots for gold. And I'll tell you when to enter. Just wait on me. Not just yet. Not just yet. What the hell's going on here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, because she's probably going to pull up. Like, probably up here, to be honest. Like, I feel like we're going to come and test this area here. So she's pushing up just a bit. Okay, she's pushing up. I'm going to go ahead and enter right now into a sell on gold. 3.32 lots. 3.32 lots. Selling gold. Selling gold. Okay. Why all this? Oh, that sucks. This thing is not. Okay. I kind of used the wrong lot size and I had a. That sucks. Okay. My entry price ended up being here. Just adjusting here for TP levels, which I'm entering in now. TP1. She's moving into profit, guys. TP2. TP3. And today I don't have the horns, so if it hits TP1 and this would be TP4. You guys need me to write it out on the screen. She's like 4 pips in profit right now. Stop loss is going to be 19.23. 1. No, 19.23, 970. Sorry. 970. And 22,470. And entry was 3.32 lots at 0.5. One 1920 yeah. It's kind of like at break even right now, guys. So if you didn't get a chance to enter, you can enter now. 2 is 1919. Oh. Is that 1917? And TP4. 1916. So are in this sell on gold. This is actually on the 15-minute. So what I did here was this candle here broke out on the 15-minute. But the close of this to my target here didn't provide me a good enough risk to reward ratio. So I waited for a pullback when price moved back up. Like price was already down here and moved back up to get in. I mean, I ended up in the same position, like getting in at the close of the candle, because I feel like this is going to go with the breakout. What we have here, the direction, prices moving to the downside will have at least to the TP1 before a pullback. I think we will have that move to the upside, but I think not before we hit TP1. That's the whole strategy, right? Is that we'll get to TP1 before we hit our stop loss. So at TP1, we'll take partials and adjust our stops to break even. We're just looking for a nice quick trade, not anything long term. Yeah, we'll be on for New York with VIP. Get back to my US 30. All right, so we're like 5 pips in profit. She's moving down. Guys, remember at TP1, I'm going to close 50% and adjust stops to break even. Okay. I'm just going to take one trade today, guys. Actually, because it's first trade of the week, I'm probably going to take like 80% of this. Let me see what that is. So out of 3.32 lots, I'm going to close 2.65. Okay. I'll close 2.65 when it hits 2 TP1. Okay. The alert's there, guys. So we're almost there. We're about 9 pips in profit. Remember, it's just a 15 pip to the TP1. So it's pushing just a bit. It was literally 3.8 pips away. About 4 pips away. So let's keep pushing down here. We got about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on this candle. She's pushing down to TP1. This is what we want to see. A little bit more. I'm just going to be taking one trade today, guys. Nice and slow. Taking this challenge nice and easy. There's no rush here. Come on, baby. Push. All right, she's about 10 pips in profit. About 4.5 pips away. Got about 3.5 minutes left on this candle. I'm really hoping it gives it that extra push here just to get us down to take profit. Come on, baby. Everyone should be in profit if you took this trade with me. Come on, baby. Push. Almost there. We're like 3 pips away, guys. 2.5 pips away. 2.5 pips away. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and take my partials and adjust my stops to break even. I'm not going to let this reject some more. So I only have a 0.67 position left, and I'm going to move my stops to break even. There's TP1, guys. TP1 closing 80%. Runner. Oh, stop loss. Break even. That's a win, guys. That's a win. You see that? This is why I move my stops to break even when it pulls up like that. That kind of movement, I don't even want to play with that. If it comes back to break even, it breaks even. That's A-okay with me. Just stay patient with it. Still in it a bit. It's pulled up. Ooh, it's getting close. This is why we take our partials. This is what I was talking about. Is just looking for a quick trade to be able to capitalize on quickly in the market, and then be able to step out and take a little partials on it. And if it is going our way, then we're in great position. And if not, then we already took profits on it. So everyone should have closed out in profits on that partials. I'm going to sell on you. Appreciate it. Selling gold and silver scalp in profit. That's fine. But you're welcome, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Give the stream a like. Let's show some support to Trading Nut. He's putting all this together for us. I'm just sitting on the other side clicking buttons. At the end of the day, I'm going to be here until we finish this challenge. I don't know if I'll be here with Trading Nut, but as long as he'll have me, I'll be here. So do me a favor and show some support. Give the guy a like on the channel, and if you're not following him, go ahead and subscribe. All my info is on here if you're looking for me. On mine, on the screen, this was a win. We already won, took partials at the TP1. So if you're joining a little late, you missed the trade already. We currently have a risk-free trade, a 20% runner, currently in profit. Nice little quick trade, huh? Nice little quick trade, in and out. I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the remaining of my position, because this movement here is going to go ahead and push up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close it out, because right here, closing it out, I'll actually be in profit now instead of drawdown. So definitely a win for us. Definitely a win for us. So now my challenge account is in profit, just very little profit, like not even 0.2%. But I'm all out on that trade. You guys are probably going to get kicked out of break even anyways. I think it's going to pull back some more before the continuation to the downside, but we went ahead and capitalized on that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Remember, I only trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This week was a short week because of the fact of 4th of July. Tuesday, banks were closed, so I don't trade on those days when the banks are closed and U.S. holidays. So I just trade Wednesday and Thursday this week. If you're in my VIP community, I will be on for New York session with NYSE Open, and I'll send you guys the Zoom link via Telegram. All right, much love, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.